Today, Washington Senator Patty Murray spoke out against the Trump administration's cuts to the USDA. Programs that connect food banks and schools with local farms are set to lose millions in funding in July. All this while local food banks are seeing an increased demand in our community. Mary Sheridan has the story.
We're talking about food banks that serve seniors and parents, people struggling to make ends meet.
In a virtual press conference today, Washington Senator Patty Murray emphasized the local impacts of the Trump administration's cuts to the USDA. In March, $660 million were cut from the local Food for Schools program, which allowed schools to provide students with fresh food and produce from local farms.
Trump is eliminating farmers' access to domestic markets by cutting important programs that help them sell locally.
It was also providing a direct new market for us as farmers, and it's devastating to lose that.
Programs that help support food banks are also facing steep reductions, even while food insecurity is on the rise around Washington. The Salvation Army Food Bank in Spokane is actively working to expand its physical space to keep up with demand.
Right now, we've seen a 25% increase in our numbers just from the previous months, and that number has been rising. We're over 100% of an increase since last year.
Captain David Kane says that the Salvation Army is enrolled in several USDA programs, but has not experienced any of the recent cuts directly. I'm back here in Salvation Army's warehouse where they keep their excess food. Now, in times where they've experienced food gaps, they tell me they've had to come up with creative solutions, such as reaching out to private donors. In the end, their goal is just to do what they can to serve the community. But Cal Koblentz, CEO at the Partners Inland Northwest in Spokane, says many food assistance programs can't handle budget reductions at any size.
Even a 5% reduction when we're experiencing a 60 or 70% growth in customers every year, is the wrong direction.
Reporting in Spokane, Mary Sheridan, 4 News Now.